Well, hello and welcome to Fit with Stairs. So, you are probably wondering why there are hundreds of channels showing crazy people running up and down the stairs. Why one more? So, as I introduce the channel, I'll tell you why this channel came up, why you don't need to watch it, or why you need to watch it. And hopefully, for me, it's a game changer. Okay. So basically, when I started this channel, I started the channel 4 days after activity. Today is day number 24, and I'm creating an introduction video. How fun is that? Anyway, so I started the channel 4 days, like I say, after I started running up and down the stairs. I live in a house that has stairs, which I climb up and down maybe 10 times, sometimes 7, 8. I don't know. I don't really count how many ever times I need to go up and down. I do it. So, and I never thought of it as anything. So, in other words, reasonably, I was fit when it comes to climbing stairs. And why did I suddenly decide to create this channel, right? Well, like I say, I started for 4 days going up and down, and I wanted to get fit running up the stairs. So I would run up and come down. After 5 times, I was so tired. I'd go outside, take a breath, and then I kept doing it. Today, I can do 17, 18 times, 3 sets of those. Well, fourth day, I thought, how can I track my progress as to what happened before? How was I? How did this help me? Okay. So then I started the channel 4 days after, right? And I was going on. Uh, then I figured out, well, actually, this channel is helping me. It could help people like me. So I'm half a centurion, which means that I'm over 50 years. There are a lot of people over 50 years that are looking for ways to get fit. And stairways are right under our nose. We just don't think about it, most of us. I never thought about it. Okay. And I'm sure many people like me don't. When we think about working out, we're thinking of going to the beach, which is just behind my house here. We're thinking about taking a bike, going to the gym. We're thinking about everything except stairways. Okay. So I said, okay, I'll continue doing this. And so I'm hoping that this will let other people now join me and do the same thing. I just say that for everybody who wants to do something like this, check with your doctor and see, if you're good for it. But logically, if you can do fast walk, you can do light jog, you can already climb stairs because they're in your house, you're probably like me. You can do what I'm doing. And some of you can do better than me. Okay. And some of you can get to be where I am. So that's something that I'm hoping will happen with other people as they come in. So I am not like a physical educator and all this stuff. You can go and hire those and get them. It is a good idea actually if you have one because they will help you not do the wrong thing. And as I'm progressing, I'm finding that I will do more things than just running. I have stairs. I can do different types of workout. I can do introductory push-ups and I can do reverse push-ups, which are a bit harder to do just using the stairs. No equipment needed, no gym needed. And so that's a fantastic thing about it. You're just building up from what you already have. Okay. So that's what's exciting about this. And one other reason why did I suddenly want to become fit? Okay. Because you know that as we get older, ailments and other diseases become easy to get on us. Some people get predisposed to osteoporosis, some people get this disease and that disease. Normally, when you try to get fit, you also do other things, right? So you get fit. One of the things you do naturally is to eat better. Obviously, when you eat better, your internal, your organs, everything is doing good. When your organs are doing good, guess what? Disease tend to stay away from you. All right. So that's just a given. And most of the diseases we get as we get older is because we are less mobile. So the less mobile you are, Your muscles work less, this works less, the body is doing less to keep your body going. But the more mobile you are, your body is going to give you more, okay, to do more. I know this because I've gone up and down in my life so many times. Right now, I feel better than I did about 8, 9 years ago, and I've been doing this only for about 24 days. So I know you can also do the same thing or better than that. So that is the reason why I started getting fit. I've lost my mother, my father. I've lost a lot of people I know. I consider to be young age. Okay, so I want to get fit. Obviously, we know that when it's time to go, it's time to go. All right. So that's one of the things. Anyway, so getting fit is important for me for that reason. Third reason for getting fit is because if you are a religious person, and I don't mean like you spend your day 24 hours a day just worshiping, but a person who believes in God and destiny and everything, one of the things you know is that you are entrusted with a lot of things. Whether you're rich or poor, you're entrusted with a lot of things, and you're tested for what you do with those things. Okay, the body is entrusted to us. Okay, so if I contaminate it, I take drugs, I take all these things to punish my body. It's a self-inflicted harm. Okay, obviously, there is nothing good come out of that because we're trusted with this body. So we have to make sure it's in tip-top shape, whether it's in physical condition or taking food right. If you're blessed to have money, then you have to take care of your body. Okay, you have to eat well, you have to do exercises, etc., etc. And if you're blessed with money, you need to bless others with that money as well. Okay, it's not just for you. You are being tested. You're being tested as to what you do with everything that you've been given. If you are poor, you are also being tested. What do you do in that state? How much complaining do you do? What do you do to get out of that state? I appreciate when I come to YouTube and I see a lot of people who struggle to create channels, to create means of income, and get out of the government system supplying them, giving them money. That's a huge thing because that person has taken themselves from one state to another. Today, when we say poor people, we're not talking about people in utter poverty. Most people in USA live under poverty line. Okay, they have phones, they have this, they have that, but they're poor. They honestly don't know if you cut their income today, within the next 30 days they're going to be bankrupt. Okay, this includes those people in high expensive cars, etc. Okay, so if we can get ourselves out of the situation using any means possible, meaning any legal means possible, that's great. And if we can teach others to do that, that's even better. All right, so that is the thing. So that's the second thing, that we are entrusted with this body and we need to take care of. Okay, and thirdly, whatever you know, you share with others. So I'm hoping that this channel, as we go, will be a source of information to others. It will be a source of motivation to others as well. And obviously, like I said, when you start working out, one of the things you do is what? You start eating well, right? Eating well does not mean that you have to splurge and buy so much and all that. Actually, we're only buying some food. Just what foods we buy makes a difference. How we eat those food makes a difference. So if somebody spends so much of their money at McDonald's or any other fast food, you know that for less amount than that, you can actually eat fresh food, right? So why would you junk your body when you can do that? Part of the reason is because of difficulty of cooking. But then you don't have to go and do crazy cooking. You can do very simple, light cooking that will still give you a lot of health benefits. You can even invest some of that money into some vitamins if you cannot eat well. Okay, into some supplements, good supplements. So that's a way to go. So in this channel, as I'm actually married, I have a family, but I spend most of my time alone right now because my son is studying in another country and my wife is spending time with him, and they keep coming back and forth. So the time they're not here, I'm alone. So as a learner, I actually cook myself. So I share those things here for those who want to. You'll find that most of my video are in shorts, so that they can be 3 minutes, because people today have no patience, absolutely no patience. If they can, if everything they want to do is as fast as possible. Okay, and I do intend to actually make the same video sort of split format, that one side is shorts for those people who want to watch shorts, and one is a regular video, a full video for those who prefer videos like this. I prefer watching a video on widescreen. Okay, I can't even imagine, people would watch a movie. How would you watch a movie with your phone like that? You know, the movies should be wide. You should be able to see more than just the character in the center, and because everything speaks in a movie, right? So that's why I prefer making videos like this. I teach companies because I have several businesses, and I tell them, don't make videos in this format. Yes, you have a lot of TikTokers, etc. They're at certain age, but when you do that, you are actually getting rid of a huge population, which is people over 40s. Okay, there are TikTokers in 40s. Please don't get me wrong, but people, in their 50s and all that, do not spend a lot of their time in TikTok or on Instagram. Okay, so you're losing those people, and if you're trying to be of benefit to them, you're losing quite a lot of them. So that's the reason why I would considering doing regular videos for those people as well, even though a lot of them are adapting. But why force them to do something they don't want to do if they enjoy something like that? And I enjoy it. I get my VR at night on Fridays and I watch a movie. I can't imagine watching a movie on a screen like that. Movie's supposed to be a movie. I get my VR, I get a huge screen over my bed, and I watch a movie before going to bed on Friday nights. I'll be doing it tonight. Tonight is Friday. So that's the thing. And then I have nothing against TikTok or all these things. They're great platforms, and they help a lot of people. I don't really get too much from them, but I do get you know videos on YouTube that help me with things that I want to do. So I hope this also will help others with things they want to do. But primarily, people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, I hope you will benefit most from this. And others also who think they cannot do, I hope they also will benefit from my videos. Again, the channel was initially created just for me to track my, steps, how I went from day 5 onwards. And I am going to do stuff. And here's one true reason why I started recording. Okay, I've done a lot of stuff in my life, but when you do not have someone or something to be accountable to, and you don't have stick to itness, I think if you read books, you know what that means, then you will get out of it. So I figured if I went public and I did this, then I would stay in this for a long time. So my videos, of course, I'm going to share with my families, etc., even though it's personal, but sharing it with them tells them that, okay, let's see if this guy can do it or if he's going to quit. So now my challenge is to make sure that I don't let them win. I am the one that continues it, and I'm the one that's going to win by not quitting. So this is a secret actually I'm revealing. I created a channel partly for that reason, okay? To be accountable to somebody or something, accountability. Okay, all other things I did, I don't have accountability. Like I used to ride bikes and show people in community videos and all. We did this, we did that. But when you stop, you just stop. Nobody asks, and you don't have to be accountable to them. But now I have to be accountable to myself and to my subscribers, to the family members. Everybody has said that I'm doing this. I have to be accountable to them. So that is a huge deal. Anyway, if you stumbled on this accidentally, if you're coming back, whatever may be the reason, welcome to Fit with Stairs. I hope you have a good day, good year, and a good life. See you around as we get fit using our stairways in the house.